Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle speaking. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that arrives for you today. Aries. You did not arrive here by accident, child of fire, warrior soul marked by Mars. It was no coincidence that your eyes crossed these words, because the invisible threads of destiny have woven this moment since ancient times. The voice of heaven and earth, the vibration of the stars and the whispers of the ancestors summoned you, and though you may think it is chance, listen. This message is command, design, sacred sign. Do you feel it on your skin? That shiver running like a burning river? It is not suggestion. It is confirmation. This call did not seek you alone. You summoned it with your thirst for answers, with your silent struggle, with your hidden tears. Today the cards speak, and the firmament responds, because your Aries spirit finds itself at a decisive threshold. The first cards that open before me show warning. Not everything that shines around you is gold. Not every smile that approaches is sincere. I see hidden enemies, presences disguised as allies who truly seek to drain your energy. People who, with sweet words, attempt to sow doubts in your path. Chains of envy that wish to tie you so you cannot advance. Have you felt it lately? That strange weight, that resistance when you set yourself to shine? It is not your imagination. It is the shadow that fears your light. But listen well, for here lies the mystery revealed. What they try to bind is what is destined to be free. Darkness fears the Aryan flame, and you are fire in its purest state. The tarot shows that you have been battling invisible forces, struggles you do not confess to anyone, as though you carry invisible swords in your hands. And though your heart is strong, the weariness is real. Here opens the arcana of justice, the sacred balance announcing that what is hidden will be revealed and what is twisted straightened. No one can escape divine justice, Aries. Those who hurt you, those who betrayed you, those who spoke behind your back, they will face the consequence. And you, who so often felt there were no witnesses to your pain, will know that heaven saw it all. Divine justice does not arrive late. It arrives exact. This is the moment you must repeat with me the decree of power that opens your path. The light within me breaks every chain. Repeat it firmly, aloud or in thought, but say it, Aries. For when you pronounce these words, the shadows lose power over you. The light within me breaks every chain. Once more let it resound. The light within me breaks every chain. Now I ask you, are you ready to walk in freedom? Because the vision shows that, though you try to resist, the universe wants to tear from your hands what no longer serves, wants to empty you of what weighs you down to fill you with abundance. And I know it frightens you to let go. I know it is scary to look back and see the path transforming. But Aries, were you not born to conquer? Were you not created to ignite fire in the midst of darkness? This is a time of trials, but also of clear signs. Dreams intensify, premonitions strike your chest, coincidences repeat like sacred drums. Pay attention, for your guides do not leave you alone. They are speaking to you through everything that seems casual. Do not ignore it. And now listen to the whisper of astrology. Mars, your ruler, is moving through your inner skies, pushing you toward a drastic change, a liberation you can no longer postpone. The eclipse of your life is closing one cycle and opening another, and there is no return. Do you feel it? It is the wheel of destiny turning. It is time for decree, Aries. Write in the comments these words that will seal your victory. I accept divine justice in my life and free myself from every hidden enemy. Write it, so the universe may see your commitment, and as a sacred pact, your intention will be recorded in the energy of this moment. And as a sign of gratitude toward the cosmos that reveals this message today, honor the flow of abundance. Give this video a like, not merely as a gesture, but as an energetic offering. Do it with consciousness, for when you press that action, You not only support the one who transmits this message, but you declare to the universe that you are ready to receive more revelations, more blessings, more paths of light. It is your way of saying, I am ready, I open my hands, I receive the sign, and I commit to myself. Aries, the color that vibrates with you today is deep red, a red that is not mere passion but the blood of a warrior, vital force, impulse of victory. Use it, carry it with you, for it will be both shield and fire. Your lucky numbers are revealed as 3, 7, and 21, figures that will open doors and mark favorable turns. And your spiritual energy is rising. If you felt fatigue, now little by little you will feel how the spark returns, for divinity is breathing new life into your soul. Remember, Aries, the initial warning is clear, but so is the promise. Divine justice is approaching, and though today you see shadows, soon you will behold clarity. What was hidden will be exposed, what was lost will be restored, and you, child of fire, will walk upright once again. Child of fire, the first part warned you of hidden enemies and the divine justice that approaches. Now it is time for you to see more clearly what is being woven in your life, because the universe does not only warn, it also prepares you to receive what rightfully belongs to you. Listen, Aries, for what comes is not small, it is immense, it is overflowing, and though your mind may doubt, your soul knows. This time is decisive. The tarot shows me the card of the sun, shining over you like a beacon. After the heavy clouds, after the storms, clarity appears. But pay attention. The sun does not only illuminate your path, it also reveals the shadows that were hidden. Why do you now see so clearly the intentions of others? Why do you discover truths you once did not perceive? Because your inner light has grown, and darkness can no longer hide before you. In matters of love, Aries, the vision runs deep. The universe reveals that your past relationships were broken mirrors that tried to show you your worth, though they did so through pain. How many times did you give too much? How many times did your fire burn for someone who offered only ashes? That stage comes to a close. The heavens decree that now is the time for a more balanced love, a love that does not steal your strength but amplifies it. If you are in a relationship, divine justice will manifest by clearing misunderstandings, breaking the traps of third parties, restoring trust that seemed fractured. If you are alone, the stars announce an encounter with someone who will recognize your essence without trying to extinguish it. Do you dare believe you deserve such love? Because you do, Aries, you always have. In work and money, I see the arcana of the magician. It is you taking control of your gifts, recognizing that your creative force is the engine that opens paths. Projects that seemed stalled will now begin to move. Ideas that slept in your mind now demand action. The universe tells you, do not underestimate your talents, do not doubt your voice. Prosperity will come not by chance, but because you are forging it. Abundance awaits you, but it requires you to act with faith and discipline. Let us repeat the decree that breaks chains and opens portals of light. The light within me breaks every chain. With each repetition, feel how the bonds clear away, how your path brightens, how your strength multiplies. This decree is your key. Use it when doubt arises. Use it when you feel someone trying to halt your advance. And now listen to the spiritual voice. Your guides say you are not alone, that there is presence of ancestors, protective spirits walking at your side. They whisper into your intuition. They push signs before you. When a number repeats, when a dream repeats, when a thought arrives without explanation, do not ignore it, Aries, for there speak those who guard you. The message of divine justice still resounds strongly. Those who harmed you will face their own lessons, and you will be witness that time places everyone in their rightful place. Do not seek revenge, Aries, for vengeance belongs to darkness. You keep your fire, your integrity, your faith. The universe will do the rest. And in this instant, as a pact with the cosmos, write in the comments the phrase, I am worthy of love, abundance and victory. Write it, for when you declare it publicly, the vibration expands, the intention seals, and what once seemed distant begins to draw near. And if this message has already resonated with you, do your part. Thank the universe by pressing like. Do not do it mechanically, do it as a conscious gesture, like one offering gratitude. For in doing so you not only support the one who transmits this word, but you confirm that you are ready to open yourself to more signs, more revelations, more paths of abundance. Your action is your decree. Your gesture is your commitment. Aries, the color that now vibrates with you is gold, symbol of wealth, clarity, and resurrection. Wear it in an accessory, in a garment, in a candle you light, and you will see how the energy of success strengthens around you. Your numbers of luck in this cycle are 9, 12, and 28, which mark portals of new opportunities. And your spiritual energy, though it has passed through moments of fatigue, begins to rise like a phoenix reborn from its ashes. Always remember this. It is no coincidence you read this. Justice manifests, love renews, abundance approaches. Everything that was lost will be transformed. Everything that was shadow will become light. And you, Aries, will be a living testimony that victory always comes to those who never surrender. Aries, listen closely, for what unfolds before you is not just any reading but a sacred map of your soul. The vibration is intense, like an ancestral drum resounding in the cavern of time. It is no coincidence that you remain here, that you keep reading, for each word reaching you is part of an awakening that cannot be stopped. Do you feel the energy coursing through your body? It is a sign that your spirit recognizes the truth. The cards now show me the arcana of the moon, and with it come secrets, illusions, mirages. How many times have you felt you walked in a labyrinth where nothing was certain, where all blurred between light and shadow? This arcana speaks of karmic trials, of enemies not only outside but also within you. Aries, how many times have you doubted yourself? How many times have you felt you were not enough? Those inner voices are invisible chains, chains that try to keep you trapped in cycles of pain. But the moon also reveals that what is hidden will become clear, that deception dissolves, that masks fall. The darkness that seemed eternal will soon be lit. Your spiritual strength is growing, Aries. What once toppled you now barely shakes you. Do you know why? Because you have been tempered in the fire of experience. The universe has tested you again and again, and though you felt you were breaking, in truth you were being forged into a warrior of light. And now comes the moment to see the reward. The karmic energy balances, and that means those who sowed pain in your path will reap what they planted. But more importantly, you too will reap the harvest of your resistance, of your faith, of your ability to remain firm even in the storm. Aries, this is the time of your resurrection. Let us repeat the decree that opens portals and breaks shadows. The light within me breaks every chain. Say it again. Feel how it vibrates in your chest, how it expands around you. This decree is no mere phrase. It is a sacred spell, a pact between your soul and the universe. In love, Aries, the message is clear. Whoever failed to value your fire has no place in your future. Do not carry the ashes of what has already burned out. The cosmos wishes to grant you a clean love, a love that walks with you instead of holding you back, a love that reflects the strength and tenderness you carry within. And listen well, that love may be closer than you think, watching you silently, waiting for you to open the door of your heart. In money, the vision clears. An unexpected opportunity, a twist of fortune that feels miraculous, is approaching. It is not luck, Aries. It is the consequence of your efforts and the exact timing of destiny. Gold, rightful work, prosperity are already moving toward you. But the universe asks you to dare claim what you deserve. Do you dare to raise your hand and say, "This is mine by divine right"? Do it, for when you declare it, you open the channel of abundance. And listen, Your professional life will no longer be the same. The obstacles that once shut doors will begin to crumble. What once seemed impossible will become reachable. The magician that already appeared in your reading confirms that you have all the tools to succeed. But you must believe it and act with courage. Now, as an energy pact, write in the comments the phrase, "I accept abundance and divine justice on my path." Write it, Aries, for each word will be a seed planted in the spiritual field, and those seeds will sprout as blessings. And do not forget, Warrior of Fire, to honor this message. Give it a like as an offering, not to me but to the universe that chose you to receive these signs. Do it with faith, with gratitude, for that simple action is a symbol of openness. By doing it, you declare that you are ready for more messages, more miracles, more illuminated paths. Your color in this cycle is purple, tone of spiritual royalty, symbol of wisdom and divine connection. Carry it with you to remember you are more than a warrior. You are a being that carries the spark of the eternal. Your lucky numbers are 4, 11, and 33. Master numbers vibrating with cosmic power. And your spiritual energy is now so strong that even your words will carry the weight of decree. What you declare with faith will manifest. Always remember, Aries, what seemed defeat was preparation. What seemed an ending was only a beginning. Your fire does not extinguish, your strength does not break. The universe supports you, divine justice protects you, and victory is already written in your destiny. Aries, the message continues to unfold like a sacred scroll that cannot be revealed in a single glance. Each word you receive is like a torch lit on your path, and the universe insists it is no coincidence that you are here. Destiny has brought you, energy has summoned you, and though you may not fully understand yet, you will know this revelation is a promise written before you were born. Now the cards show me the arcana of the Tower. Do not fear, for what many consider destruction is in truth liberation. The Tower announces collapses, yes, but collapses of false structures, of bonds with no roots, of walls that blocked your advance. Aries, what is falling apart in your life is not punishment. It is cleansing. Do you not feel it? That sudden movement shaking what once seemed stable is in fact the universe tearing out what no longer serves, so you may build on firm foundations. And though it hurts, though it surprises, remember that every fall is in truth a rebirth. After the Tower comes the star, and with it hope. The star is the promise that after collapse comes guidance, faith, clarity that illuminates you. Aries, you are not lost. Though at times you feel the world trembles, remember the cosmos has already written your victory. The star says, "Fear not, keep walking, for the light above always accompanies you." In love, this energy is powerful. Old ties, those based on manipulation, lies, or mere habit, fall like towers without foundation. The universe will not allow you to keep carrying what does not honor you. And when all crumbles, the star announces a new love, pure and sincere, that will come to you like fresh water in the desert. Are you prepared to receive it? For it will not be a love that plays with your fire, it will be a love that admires it, respects it, protects it. In finances and work, Aries, the changes will be radical. What once seemed secure may transform, and what seemed impossible may become real. Some projects will collapse, yes, but only to give way to greater opportunities. Money will begin to move toward you like a river breaking its dams. If you have felt scarcity, this stage begins to close. And if you have felt fear, it is time to release it. For abundance is coming, Aries, and it arrives in unexpected ways. Here, in the midst of these revelations, the decree already planted in your soul returns. The light within me breaks every chain. Say it again, Aries, say it with strength, say it like one proclaiming freedom before the heavens. For with each repetition, you cut threads of bondage and open doors of victory. The universe also tells you divine justice continues its course. Whoever tried to extinguish you will face the consequence of their acts. And you, Aries, will be exalted. Do not seek revenge, for heaven has already written your triumph. Now write in the comments this phrase that will be a seal of abundance. My path opens with light, justice, and victory. Write it, Aries, for when you declare it, you plant it in the book of destiny. And remember, as a pact with the universe, offer your gratitude with a like. Do it with awareness, as one lighting a candle to the heavens. By doing so, you not only support this message, but you activate your commitment to receive more signs, more blessings, more portals of abundance. It is a simple gesture, but charged with magic and faith. The color vibrating with you in this stage is silver white, symbol of purity, mental clarity, and divine connection. Wear it to meditate, to decree, to feel the new entering your life. Your lucky numbers are 8, 17, and 30. Numbers that announce changes, rebirths, and rewards. And your spiritual energy is stronger than ever. The trials you faced were fires of purification, and now you shine like refined gold. Aries, listen well. Though the path has been hard, though you have wept in silence, your story does not end in defeat. What is coming is immense. What is coming is promise fulfilled. Love awaits you, abundance approaches, justice manifests, and your spirit rises. Always remember your fire was not given to extinguish, but to illuminate. Aries, you have come this far because it was written so. Every word you have received has been a thread of fire woven by destiny for you. It is not chance, it is not coincidence. It is divine mandate. And now, in this closing, the revelation completes itself as a sacred circle closing only to open another even more luminous one. The cards show me the arcana of the world, the end and the beginning, the totality, the achievement, the victory. Aries, everything you suffered, everything you endured, everything you cried becomes a step for your triumph. The world announces you have overcome trials few could have resisted, and that now you stand before a stage of fullness. Do you realize it? None of it was in vain. Every wound transforms into a spiritual medal, every fall into momentum, every loss into rebirth. Your path of love is blessed. I see that what comes to you will not be a small love. It will be a love with purpose, a love that elevates and accompanies. Do not settle for crumbs, Aries, for heaven has already prepared a banquet for your heart. If someone tries to return to your life without having changed, without having learned, without having awakened, you will know they are not for you. Because true love does not bind. It frees, inspires, ignites without consuming. In finances, the world announces expansion. Work opportunities, new projects, multiplied fruits. Your effort will be rewarded, and what once seemed stagnant will begin to flow. Do not fear the changes, for they are the key to your prosperity. What opens in your life now is the path of abundance, Aries, and this time it will not close. In spirit, your energy is more elevated than ever. You are a channel of light, a warrior of divine fire who inspires others. Do not forget this. Your life changes not only for you, but also for those around you. Your example will be a beacon, your victory a testimony, your fire a spark igniting the faith of many. Now, before we conclude, repeat once more the decree already sealed in your soul. The light within me breaks every chain. Say it with certainty, Aries, for with these words you close this cycle of pain and open the doors of victory. And as the seal of this revelation, write in the comments, I accept my victory, my abundance, and my destiny of light. Write it with faith, Aries, for in doing so you confirm you are ready to receive what the universe has already prepared for you. And if this message has ignited your heart, honor the divine connection. Offer your gratitude with a like. Do it as one placing an offering on an altar. That gesture is not trivial. It is symbolic. It is your way of declaring you are open to more signs, more miracles, more blessings. Do it with awareness, For the universe listens to every act, every intention. The color closing your cycle is shining gold, symbol of royalty and victory, sign that the best is yet to come. Use it when you wish to attract success and clarity. Your final numbers are 5, 14, and 22. Portals that announce positive changes and unexpected blessings. And so, Aries, child of fire, this message concludes. But do not see it as an ending, but as a glorious beginning. What the universe has promised you is already on its way. Enemies disperse, justice manifests, love blooms, money flows, spirituality rises, and you, Aries, walk into your destiny of victory. Always remember, your fire was not placed within you to consume you, but to guide you, to free you, to elevate you. Your light breaks chains, your faith opens paths, your spirit is invincible. And I bid you farewell with these words, simple yet filled with love. You are not alone, you never were, and you never will be. The universe walks with you, and your victory is already written.